Hey y'all, I'm Edmund,
And I'm Heather.
and this is All Positive Reviews. So, we finished the Dark Knight trilogy
Yes.
on the bucket list,
Yes.
and now it's time to move on to other crimes
Yeah.
in other languages.
Yeah. So you have to read. Ugh.
You don't mind when it's a Tarantino movie.
I don't. I don't mind at all, actually. I only mind because I'm dyslexic and a slow reader.
Fair point.
Yeah.
But today we have the 2002 Brazilian crime movie, City of God.
Yes.
City of God.
Which is apparently also, it's based on a true story.
Yeah.
And it is insane.
It really is. It's a really good story, though. It's fun how you follow the different characters and...
Yeah, in this like big sprawling narrative.
Yeah.
But one that moves very quickly,
Mm-hmm.
which I think has a lot to do with the editing.
Oh, yeah.
Like the editing is very just, we're going.
Well, and that's because, like, I think the movie's in a rush.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're in a rush, kind
Yeah.
of. They always seem to kind of be rushing, hurrying to the next thing.
Yep, it's very much that kind of energy and feel. So you hadn't seen the movie before.
No.
So what were some of the things that you liked about it?
Well, I liked the characters.
Mm-hmm.
I liked the kids.
Oh yeah, there's a good coming of age element.
Yeah, I really liked, what's his name? I'm terrible with names. I'm so sorry. I really liked that one, obviously
Benny?
spoilers. Yeah.
Yes, yes, the nice Robin Hood.
Benny. Yeah, he was a good guy. I liked him, so that sucked.
Yeah, he was one who he had that kind of likable, like almost Godfather energy where it's like, no, you're one of the better ones.
Yeah.
And it's really tragic because both him and his brother earlier on in the
Right.
movie are both trying to escape this life and, go off to a farm
Yeah.
with the girl that they really like.
Yeah, live a better life and be good people, and
Yep.
and they probably would have been too. They were both really good people, so that sucks.
No, it does. And one thing with that is they do a really good job of showing where it started and where it ended.
Yeah.
Because you start with these like three very small time but like almost Aladdin
Yeah.
esque thieves, the
Yeah.
tender trio, the leader being Benny's older brother, Shaggy.
Right.
And it's just so innocent. And then by the end it's like a brutal war zone.
Right.
And no one is safe and the bodies are mounting and it's nuts.
It's crazy.
And it all starts and ends with little kids.
Yes, I thought you were going to say with a chicken, but yes. With
Although
little
it
kids.
does.
Yeah, it ends with a chicken and little kids. But yeah, and I mean the characters that you don't like are so easy to hate. And I'm not gonna say their names because I messed them up. I found out later on. So
Well, you have your main the main villain, so
Yeah.
to speak, of this. He's little Dise when he's a kid,
yeah,
and little Zay when he's an adult.
yeah,
And I have two very different but positive reactions about both.
okay,
When he's a kid, he scares the shit out of me.
yes. Yeah, no, he's very creepy and scary.
The amount of apathy that he has towards taking human life
Yeah.
at that young age is terrifying.
Tá beleza, tu vai precisar. Vamos.
When he gets older and he becomes Little Zay,
Yeah.
or whatever, he's a lot more like Joe Pesci in Goodfellas, where yeah, he's violent and unpredictable.
Yeah.
But-
I don't want to be his friend or hang out with him, but it's a little bit more like, okay.
Yeah, you're just kind of laughing at him.
Yeah.
Like, it's intentional on the part of the screenplay and everything
Right,
for comedy.
of course.
But the character himself is coming across as funny when he's not intending.
Right.
You have Rocket.
That's our main guy.
Yes.
Yes, and I love his story. I love how we follow his story.
Yes.
And I love his pieces and every bit of it. And I especially love the end
Yeah.
where those guys are such idiots that they don't realize He's like taking pictures and
he's freaking out and he's like storming into the office like, what are you doing? Why did you print that picture? And the dude's just like, ooh, nice.
Yeah. They're like, this is fine. Let's not worry about it. And the guy like loves the fact that he got his picture in the paper.
Yep. Rocket was a very good narrator, and I liked the way that he jumped around.
Yeah.
Like he would, and it never felt like it was dragging the story down, but the way that he would be like, oh wait, I gotta tell you about this part first. Oh, and here's the history of this apartment.
Oh god, that was a great. That's probably my favorite scene. Like
little like vignette or story in there.
Yeah, is the apartment where you just see all the different people that happen in the apartments.
It's almost like Quentin Tarantino built that apartment with the amount of just death and coincidence that happens there.
Yeah.
You just run into the worst people or the worst luck.
Yeah, no, it's funny that you said it because it reminds me of a Quentin Tarantino-esque scene, like way he does that as well.
And you have like, it's a very big ensemble cast.
Yes.
It's hard to remember all the names.
Yeah.
I do, the one that I do remember just because he had a very standout name was Knockout Ned.
Oh yeah. Okay, I liked him.
The one, who was driven, like he was just a normal dude, just like a chill war veteran bus driver until he was pushed too far.
Yeah, and then they got him.
But they do a good job with that progression.
Right.
I think of the whole story. What'd you think about like, is there's some crazy shootouts and action sequences in this?
Yes.
And it's only like, it was a $3 million
I was just about
movie.
to say, and it was really low budget, so I don't know how they did it so well and made it look so good, but they really did a good job on that. Because there's quite a few like crazy gun scenes and stuff like that.
Yeah, they set the tone immediately when you mentioned the chicken, when they chase after that chicken, like just shooting just haphazardly down the street. You're like, what?
I think a lot of the ways they do such a good job with that is we don't see a lot of it.
Yes.
We see the aftermath. You see what was that? That's a hotel.
Mm-hmm.
You see the hotel, but we don't see what really happens in the hotel. Like a lot of what we see is just like people being scared, and then we see what happened after.
No, that's true, because a lot of the movie is about misinformation,
right?
And a lot of people acting without knowing like everything that's going on,
right?
Like this whole war started over, the whole like big war at the center of this started over our boy Benny, and nobody even really knows who killed him.
No.
It was a very just heightened like mysterious situation, but no, it's some crazy stuff. It's real.
Yeah. Well, it really was real.
That's true. That's true. The real Rocket is alive and well.
Yes.
But so you liked it?
Yes, I did. I enjoyed it very much. It's not one that I would watch a lot. I'm more for not feeling awful during movies and sad for people. Although that's great because I really felt for them.
Yeah.
So it's a good movie to make me feel for them. So that was awesome.
No, I agree. And it's one that I really just admire how it's put together and the energy of the cast.
Yes.
And there's so many kid actors, and they all do a wonderful job. So yeah, I'm glad you really enjoyed it.
No, I did. It was fun. It was nice to watch a movie like this because I don't watch very many foreign language movies.
Mm-hmm.
There's few that I've seen, but those few that I've seen, I've actually ended up liking them all. So this is another one that I enjoyed.
I'm glad.
Yeah.
I don't have to worry about the next movie that we're watching in terms of your enjoyment. Because we've gone from one, we're doing crime in Brazil.
Yes.
And now we're back in the good old US of A.
Well, I mean, we'll be back in the USA. But we'll talk about other places.
That's true.
Yeah.
In Pulp Fiction.
Yes.
Can't wait. It's going to be awesome.
Can't wait.
But if you are just dying for more all positive reviews and you can't wait for us to edit the next one, there are plenty of ones we have down below, like Handmaid's Tale and Game of Thrones, our other bucket list ones like the Dark Knight trilogy and Shawshank.
Yes.
And many more that we're going to have coming down.
Yes.
But what can the public also do to help us?
Oh, well, definitely like, comment, and subscribe.
Mm-hmm. And I think we need more movies, too.
Yeah. Oh, yes, definitely. More movies or anything else, too.
Yeah, books, TV shows, music, video games. Mm-hmm. The presidential election is up. We can all positive reviews debates or something.
I don't... Oh, yeah. Those will be really quick ones. So that'll be nice.
Right?
Yeah. We'll be like, so that was a debate.
They were well lit.
Yeah. Did you see the lighting?
But until next time, as Heather said, please like, comment, and subscribe. Check out our other videos down below. Thank you for stopping by, and stay positive, y'all.